Ray could take it towards the top side of the map. And final pick for EDG is going to be Fiora.
Diversifying that portfolio, Ray has started to step up. We know that he has that carry potential.
Is to see, is this going to be a Rakan support, or is it going to be Rakan going into mid lane? Something we've seen in solo queue, but unlikely to take place in competitive.
It should be mid lane. It should just be the Morgana mid lane, rather. Rakan in the support role, but the Morgana...
Picking up that Morgana. No Sejuani to be seen by either of these two teams. Zac was the tank that was picked up by RNG. We've got Camille in the top lane, so two carries are going to duke it out as well.
Yeah, you mentioned that Fiora in the top lane for Ray.
Screen, although we may have to shelf it, as here comes Haro.
Haro's looking to try and get an early gank into the bottom lane. Uzi gets slowed down by Mako. Ignite this very early. Uses the heal, flashes away, takes some damage, trying to cut this one back. On first blood! It's going to be picked up by Haro. Ming's forced to retreat. EDG attack the bottom lane.
At top, they put their top laner into mid lane, so Morgana's not even free anymore. And you're looking at Camille now, has to do something.
And they're going for a fight. Scout taking a couple of tower shots. Ming tries to initiate, but steps on the trap. Bounce back, gonna bring Swain underneath the turret. Scout's fine. Heal comes out from my boy, keeps him alive. But RNG are fairly healthy as well. Tatai gets the first kill in this fight. Locks down iBoy as well. In the backlines, Ray has assassinated Ming. Still looking to threaten this one. Tatai forced the flash away. Uzi's going big. The Mad Dog is barking. Gets a kill for himself. Ray the assassin picks up his own double. It's gonna be a chaotic team fight between the two teams.
Ray still might be in danger, but it looks like he'll be able to skirt away from that one. A chaotic power trough as long as EDG don't fight. Although Scout did not get that memo.
They're trying to chase down
Uzi.
Uzi. Locks him down, pulls it back on top of a trap. iBoy pops Uzi. Instant kill. They get a pick.
And that's the thing. At this point in the game, it would be fine for Caitlyn to have the rapid fire cannon because all she needs to do is siege the tower. The fact that Scout is able to find and disrupt RNG in the finals.
He started in the semis and he's now starts in the finals, doing well so far. He's going to find Casa, but Casa pulls him back. Initiation comes through and RNG, they get the pick.
Okay, there's domestic Haro.
Second from Uzi on his Cogmore. Traditionally, you'd look at a Wit's End, something that's a bit on hit because resistances. For me, he just wants to maximize his damage output. He's gone towards the crit as bottom's all in.
Yeah, Ray has been locked down by Tatai, takes a lot of damage. Xiaohu is here as well, good damage and a pick in the bottom lane from RNG. Baron might be started by EDG, however.
Have to just kind of plant their feet here and create a base.
Well, they're looking for a fight here. They jump in on top of iBoy, locking him down, force the flash away early. Good snare coming out on top of Uzi, but he's taking absolutely no damage. Scout is trying to move into the back line. Xiaohu separates the team, but it costs him his life. Looking to pull back Casa. Uzi's trying to kite this one out, but he's not dealing enough damage. His W is still on cooldown. Scout still pushing forward, pulls back the puppy. Another pick for EDG. They find a team fight.
They finish the fight with full health because of a Janna and a Fiora as well. They keep pushing forward with EDG.
Through the RNG roster, but this is not a Galio, it's a Morgana, and he fell so quickly.
And Scout is definitely showing up in the final times that they make a secondary siege on a mid tower.
One more wave, last chance and they're in.
They jump in, Uzi's forced to flash away. Ming goes for initiation and cancelled. Casa gets knocked up. Scout into the back lines, locking down the puppy. He pops, and Cogmore is dead. EDG have broken the base. Xiaohu's forced to retreat. Up a massive defense. EDG are so far ahead. Baron buff is going to expire, but the death timers are just way too long here. Forcing the flash out of Morgana, forcing Tatai back to the fountain. iBoy stepping forward with Scout as well. They want more, they want blood, and they can smell it in the waters in game one. EDG take it.
The machine of Edward Gaming takes game number one.